Never know how to start this. Hello friends, this is Doug. Hello and welcome to this week's mailbag. I'm Doug Kide. If you want a question answered from me, tweet at me at Doug Kide using the hashtag MailDog. We will start off with a question from Matt W, who asks, I know that he hasn't gotten off to a good start, but what are the chances that Decker makes the team? I think they're actually fairly strong just because the Patriots wide receiver group is not strong as a whole, and I think you would definitely benefit if there's some injuries on the Patriots wide receiver core. We saw Philip Dorsett got banged up in practice on Tuesday. Cordero Patterson wasn't practicing on a full-time basis on Monday, so there's definitely some injuries in there. Kenny Britt still isn't practicing on an injured hamstring, so the more injuries mount up, the better chance Decker has to make the roster, and Decker definitely looked better in practice Tuesday than he did on Monday when he had 3 drops from Tom Brady. Second question here comes from Jason Smith. Is there any hope that the linebacker group will be above average? I think there is hope, and it all comes in the form of rookie Juwan Bentley, who actually has looked really good throughout the summer. He actually had a pass breakup in practice Tuesday over Rob Gronkowski, which is not easy to do. He was a standout player in the preseason game when he had 2 tackles for loss, 6 tackles overall, looked good in coverage. He wasn't expected to be a good coverage player. If he can be that third linebacker, I think he pairs well with Dante Hightower and Kyle Van Noy. Third question here from Pat's Chatter 24/7 says, why the obsession with Kenny Britt? Reports are the Patriots are very high on him, and expectations are he makes the final roster. I still have yet to see him participate in a full day of practice. Call me crazy, but I prefer Decker. At least he's out there working with TB12. Let's try to make our questions a little bit shorter. That one was like a 5-paragraph essay. Kenny Britt actually worked out a little bit with Tom Brady over the offseason. I think that that's why some people are high on him. I've heard that the team is high on Kenny Britt, but like you said, he hasn't taken the field yet in practice. He's still nursing that hamstring. He's participated a little bit more in the last couple practices, but he's still not a full go. So I guess we can't expect much out of Kenny Britt. But like I said earlier, that wide receiver group is so shallow that they kind of need him to be an active participant this year. Like I said earlier, tweet at me at Doug Kide with the hashtag MailDog if you want your question answered next week.